He's running towards second. Pitch inside.
Safe.
Throw.
Oh, bullshit. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Cam Jack Plays MLB 16, the show, Road to the Show series. Today we got a series starting against the Bees. The Salt Lake Bees, bad bumblebees, I guess we'll call them.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way.
Salt Lake. All right, come on.
Sammy Vaccaro.
All right, so we got a runner on first already.
2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking
Did I not play in the
lately.
first game?
Under 200 over his last 10 games.
Catch it. Slow-mo, here we go. Second.
Oh, what a dive.
Got him.
And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second.
Got the runner at second. I'll take that.
Oh, man, I'm going to give him a 9.5 on that.
Okay, I'll take a 9.5.
If they could have turned 2 there, but I'll tell you, just getting the force at second was good enough for me.
Bam. Daniel Nava, is that who he said's next? I don't know. I'm next, I'll tell you that much. We got a runner on first.
Stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest.
So in between the last series, I had a
Well,
batting
he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10. So yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise.
It was bat control.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You gotta hit it to a certain field. It tells you
Before
to
the
stuff. Get back there.
Check on first, and the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
I'm so curious as to if my streak is still going.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, man. Oh, we got 1-1. He's not going. Oh, I should bunt.
He's set. Kidding. Here comes the 1-1.
Ah!
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Slider.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Woo! Fastball right down the middle.
Foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Come on, dude. Let's hit it that way.
1-2, here it comes. Got him.
Oh! Holy moly, he fooled me on that one.
Look at how the home team lines up in this one.
I was looking fastball, he threw a curveball.
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number.
Robert Netzel will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season.
Let's turn 2 here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground.
He go. Turn it. Oh, you.
And
everyone's
pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. And with that, here's a look at the River Cats on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK,
holding it down at second. We got Eric Young Jr. out there too. I see
very involved. This guy on the mound doesn't strike out.
I see you working, kid.
Balls are put in play.
All right, let's try 4-0. Come on now.
Is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yes, I was.
At the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
Come on, man.
Get
your head out of your ass.
Happen sometimes.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely.
Simple throw over there.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Of course. Very early. He's going to, no, curveball.
0-2 count, here's the pitch. Oh, and this is 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, this curveball, it just disappears. He
Look at
thinks
this.
he's right on it at the plate, and that's where it winds up.
That was good.
Completely out of the zone, and that's what...
That was a good curveball. 5-1 now.
McCormick,
Top 5. We got to get a hit.
A single and a fly out for
we got to do
2
something
thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings.
On to the first baseman blanks.
That was easy.
Now. Cameron Jackson will stand in now.
All right, man.
A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Yes.
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Ugh.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch out.
Okay. Okay. 1-1. I'm guessing curveball every time. We're gonna go for a contact swing. Come on, hustle it out.
Third.
Damn it.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. The first, a double play.
At least we didn't strike out.
The designated hitter.
This might be the end of the streak here.
Stepping in, Caleb Cowart. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now a double play ball here.
Come on.
This is on the ground to third.
Oh, so smooth.
On
Got
the
him.
blanks at first. It's a double play.
Very nice. Throw it around.
Cameron
Come on,
Jackson
man.
will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet.
make something
on the
happen.
Number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's
We're
in the
going
middle
for
of
it.
the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes
93.
those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what.
Get back.
If he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
So he's only got 3 pitches.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a
Ooh, yeah, base hit, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is
All right.
the runner from third, and don't look.
That's an
now,
RBI.
they've
We're down
cut
by
the
2.
lead down to 2. And now
Whew.
time is called here. As
Heart
the
was
pitching
beating.
Coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Jarrett Parker will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
3 runs already home here.
All right, come on. No outs. No outs.
Ripped on the ground to first.
Oh, yeah. Go.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Yes.
Not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed
Down by
to
1.
So often we talk about the benefit of working the count in your favor. Here, he gets it to 3-1, and he gets his fastball.
Oh, Buckner.
For an RBI
Buckner. He Bucknered it. He should have caught that.
Kyle Blanks will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Come on, man. Come on. I'm going to let you guys watch this like it's on TV. To watch the comeback. 6-5. No outs. First and third.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Come
now
on.
with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now a fly ball, but
Where's
far
it at?
too
Where's it at?
shallow to get that run in. Valido
Stay
backs
there.
up a bit and he takes charge for
Damn.
the first out.
That's only 1. That's only 1.
So stepping in, Connor Gillespie, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he lost it here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Major, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs.
Come on, man. One out. A base hit scores 2.
Definitely a
It's
really
easy.
nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
Oh,
He's
my
got
God.
it. The second for
He's
one.
quick. He's safe.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Oh, my God.
4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam.
Let's
We're back
see.
with more on this Saturday night after this.
Oh, man. I don't know. I thought he was safe.
Striding
9 to 5 now?
nine,
Well, that comeback was pointless.
Jackson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Not
Oh, shit.
best
Come on.
effort that time. It's strike
Okay,
one.
come on. Stop.
Yeah, he
Stop
was
swinging.
trying to do something dramatic right there, but
Of
when
course
you think
I was.
about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Shut up.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And then I take a fastball right down the middle. Yeah. Woo,
Swing, and he
I don't know
pops
why I
up
swung at that.
over
Jesus.
toward foul territory.
Jesus.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt.
3 strikeouts.
Throw
Man.
to first, 1 away.
Oh, man.
Now batting.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Gets him fishing for it. Then nice work to tidy up behind the plate and make the put out at first.
Well, we lost. We lost.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Oh, we got some training points here.
So that just about does it.
Let's definitely
For
take
EK,
these
Psycho,
up.
and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Like,
For
all the
more,
way.
get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bees win it 9-5. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38.
Let's do bunting.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
That. Okay. Let's keep it rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around.
Ira
At the plate,
Montano.
Ira Montano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. To his throw on to first.
Hit him in the chest. Every time.
And with that,
Ooh, look at that beard.
He's hitting over 320 on the season, putting up great numbers in other areas as well, and showing a great approach at the plate. We'll see if he can put on a show for us in this one.
Hit hard on the ground.
Oh, what you know about it? Get up.
He's up with it.
He gone. Nice.
There, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base.
Look at this.
We've got more on this Sunday night.
Fully
after this.
extended, baby. Yes. I like it.
Cameron Jackson will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Cameron Jackson.
So it looks like this guy throws pretty hard.
Bat
Oh,
explodes as this has popped up. A dive, but it's in and
safe.
out of the glove, and the inning will
I'm
continue.
safe.
And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman.
Shattered
and
my
that ought to
bat.
be an infield single.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get it in.
Jarrett Parker will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. He's set.
Not on that one.
3-2 now.
All right, we're going to go now,
Visitors
obviously.
here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah,
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And inning in the books tonight.
This dude's
still
pumping
scoreless
Ched.
here on the show. Ray Navarro will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen.
Come on, Ray. Hit me something, Ray.
On the ground,
Thank
softly
you.
towards
Oh,
second.
get over there. He's safe. Oh,
And
he's
the
fast.
throw is not going to be in time.
He was
as he's
fast.
able to reach base safely.
Holy
And
moly.
here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know.
Look at this.
Winds up beating this ball out.
Should have barehanded it, dummy. Barehand that is quicker.
Cameron Jackson
Now
steps
batting.
in now.
Second baseman, Cameron
Into the
Jackson.
windup and the pitch. Hit down the third base line.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it.
And that's
Can I
through
stretch
for
it?
another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
All right. Not home runs, but they're base hits.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as...
In now, Jarrett Parker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Go.
Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on
Keep
the
going,
ground
keep
to
going,
the
keep
right.
going, keep going,
And
keep going,
that's
keep
through
going.
for a hit. And
Yeah.
they have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, I'm not
That's
sure.
that's
if
good
this
base
was a
running right
planned
there.
hit and run or just a straight steal. If it was a hit and run, he got it all backwards here. As a left-handed hitter, he's got to know the opening is going to be to the short.
Digging in to try it again.
All right, one
Kyle
out. Come on,
Blanks.
let's see if we
He
can
got
capitalize.
on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
It's a base hit.
And that'll get a run
There it
in.
is. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Cameron
2 for 2.
Jackson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a
This
big
guy's got a
2-out
lot of
AB right
pitches.
here, guys.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
I need to take a step.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Come on, man. Stop swinging at everything. What are you doing? That's a ball. Look at that.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is line to
And,
left. And the
he
will not
caught
come
it.
to
It looked like it
pass
was gonna
as
get
the
down.
inning is over. No runs, a hit.
We're
2
seeing the
left.
ball a little bit better.
5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Daniel Nava will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Come on, Daniel
Bases are
Nava.
empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He
Get him.
got it out.
Oh, damn.
And that would have been awesome.
It's still a good stop.
Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first.
That's a good play, though.
Ray Navarro steps in.
All right, let's
working
turn
on
2.
a 1 for 2 games so far.
Let's turn 2.
Chopped
Here
weakly
you go.
to the left.
Here we go. Here we go.
There's one.
Come on, girl. Get him over there.
Back
Got
to
him.
First, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning
Very
is
nice.
over. So
That's a good
no
turn.
runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Ramon Quezada gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
First and second. 1 out.
Now this is slowly.
Come on,
hit
gimme,
to
gimme,
short.
gimme, 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 gimme,
Probably
gimme.
too slowly. One there.
Oh, shit.
On to first, and the throw goes goes right by him.
Did he score?
And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score.
Shit.
And that nearly was the double play that they
Tried to
needed
rush
get
it.
themselves out of this inning. But you see good hustle down the line as he beats this one out and allows that runner to score.
I remembered that guy was quick, and I messed it up.
Leading
Messed it
off
up.
the inning, Cameron Jackson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Come on,
And a
dude.
high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Base hit. Get over his head.
Fox
Damn.
is right there, one down.
And you know, these guys...
That beard is majestic.
At the plate,
Ooh.
Cameron Jackson
Come
already
on, man.
2 for 2. He'll
You
look
guys
to
know
add
what's going
right
on.
here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Here we
left
go.
field.
Score him. Score him.
And they'll quickly get it in
Ooh.
here to hold that run.
Damn,
at
I was
third
hoping I could
base.
get under one. Put it in the seats.
He does not want this month to end. 3 hits on the last day. And he's saying, can we add a few more days?
Standing in with the bases loaded, Jarrett Parker. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball.
Ooh, walk in a run, baby.
And that misses.
Nice.
Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
God, all these games.
He knew he had to be careful.
I'm the
pitching
tying
with
run.
bases loaded, but he didn't have to be this careful as that forces home a run. He's going to have to reach.
So
All right, we still
striding
got one
in,
out.
Kyle Blanks.
If there's a
And
base
he'll
hit, I
look
need to
bring
try
home
and
that
score.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Left side. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, and it's
Shit.
a double play. A key pitch there.
Damn.
With the bases loaded. It winds up
There it
stranding the
was.
potential tying run at second. And this ball game is over.
Good job there to shut the door as they wind
Oh,
up.
man, these are close
on a
games.
winning note.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Orioles trade.
He definitely led the way. You'll
Okay.
see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance.
A
and
roster
that
move was made.
definitely
Please
gave
return
his
home.
guys
Let's see
tonight.
what's going on. This might be it. Anything? Come on. All right, let's finish this series. When are they going to call me up, man? Come on.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Cameron Jackson is our focus. And, well, there can be no beating around the bush on this one. He was, without a doubt, one of the best players in the minor leagues over the last...
Yes, I was. We don't need to hear about how great I am.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball.
We need to
MLB
show
The
these people
Show
what's
is
going
the
on.
air.
Show them the real deal. Cam Jack,
Cameron
32.
Jackson will stand
Jesus,
in.
we're already down by
Getting a start
2.
here despite being out
All
of
right,
the
come
lineup
on.
last night.
Why was I out of the lineup last night?
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
There we
And
go.
it finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way.
Jarrett Parker will stand in for
Ooh,
the
a
first
lefty.
time now, and he does so with 22. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The
Safe.
throw.
Oh,
And he is
bullshit.
out at second.
Damn, I don't think
Stealing
that's
to
right.
end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
I don't think that's right.
Now to the top half of inning number 2.
Hold on. Can we do a replay? I want to try
Leading
something.
off the inning, Cameron Jackson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Replay. Let's see. How do I do this?
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
All right. Let's go. Here. How do I get my camera angle down? There we go. Let's look at this. Should I swing around this way? Let's see. Slide, slide. Foot on the bag. He definitely didn't tag me. Oh, come on, Blue. Look at this. Look at this. He didn't even tag me. Oh, my goodness. You suck. Look, this is the umpire's point of view right here. Look. Let's get over his shoulder. This is what he's seeing right here. Look, oop. Come on. How do I do this? Look at this. How do you mess that up? Oh, my goodness. That was bad. Alright, whatever. How do I exit? Can't get them all, I guess. Back to the game. Back to the game.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. To short, hit
Oh,
hard.
damn it.
On, ranges to his right. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Brian On. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well,
All right,
at
turn
the very
two
least,
here.
he
We
went
got to
down
run on
hacking.
first.
Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen
Ah,
sometime.
man.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well,
Caleb.
Caleb Cowart steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for 1.
All right, set your feet. Throw the ball. There we go.
It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
I'll take it.
At the plate, Bryce Fox. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second.
2.
Field. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Got him.
So
I don't know why I went to
runs here on
second.
the base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Really didn't pay attention to the outs. I guess I should have. It's all right.
Cameron Jackson.
God,
will
we're
dig
getting
in
whooped
here.
this series,
1 for
man.
2. He's
5 to
singled
1.
and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the
He's
ball
been
in
busting
play.
me low and out.
Sometimes that's half the battle.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Is that a curve? Change up?
And here's a
Ooh.
slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too
Come on,
late.
man.
Down the third.
Beat it.
base
Beat it.
mark.
Nah.
Forgets him. 2 down.
Now batting,
Cameron Jackson.
Another
will
one.
stand in now, and what
We
could
got
be
some
a
runners
real
on base.
make or break situation.
All right, come
I think
on.
at this point, you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Now
Okay.
with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. But one or the other is what you really need.
Ooh.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lifted in the air
There
out
we
to
go.
right.
It's right to him.
Waits
Damn it.
on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes
Got that
third
call
on
right,
a
Blue.
fly out.
Good job there.
Damn, man.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as
Lost
the
again.
recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
All right, guys, that's the end of the series with the Salt Lake Bees. We kind of got whooped a little bit, not even going to lie. It is what it is. Can't win them all. I'm going to catch you guys in the next episode. Hopefully we'll get called up soon, and I'll see you over there. Later.